The Internal Revenue Service, or IRS, is facing a crisis. Thousands of employees are being laid off. These layoffs are a direct result of budget cuts. The cuts are severe, impacting the agency's ability to function. This is not just about numbers on a balance sheet. This is about the ability of our government to collect taxes fairly and efficiently. The IRS plays a vital role in our nation's economic well-being. It ensures that everyone pays their fair share. These layoffs mean fewer people to process tax returns, conduct audits, and answer taxpayer questions. The consequences will be felt by every American who pays taxes. Wait times will increase. Mistakes will happen. The IRS was already struggling with outdated technology and understaffing. These cuts will only make things worse. The agency is being pushed to a breaking point. The impact of these layoffs will be far-reaching. The IRS will struggle to keep up with its workload. This means delays in processing tax returns, refunds will be held up, taxpayers will face frustration and uncertainty, audits, especially of wealthy individuals and corporations, will likely decrease. This creates an uneven playing field. Those who can afford sophisticated tax avoidance strategies will benefit. Ordinary Americans will bear the brunt of the burden. The ability of the IRS to crack down on tax evasion will be severely hampered. This will result in billions of dollars in lost revenue for the government. This lost revenue could fund essential services like education, healthcare, and infrastructure. The consequences of a weakened IRS are significant. It undermines the fairness of our tax system. It puts our economic stability at risk. The budget cuts to the IRS are a direct result of political gridlock in Congress. For years, the agency has been caught in the crosshairs of partisan battles. Some lawmakers view the IRS as bloated and inefficient. They argue that cutting its budget will shrink the size of government. Others see the IRS as a vital institution responsible for ensuring a fair and functional tax system. They argue that starving the agency of funds will only lead to more problems down the line. These opposing views have made it difficult to reach a consensus on IRS funding. The recent budget cuts are a victory for those who believe in smaller government. But they come at a cost. The ability of the IRS to carry out its mission has been severely compromised. This is not just a political issue, it is an economic one. The consequences of these cuts will be felt by all Americans. The layoffs at the IRS have far-reaching implications. They go beyond just the agency itself. They erode public trust in government institutions. When people believe that the tax system is unfair or that some are able to evade paying their fair share, it breeds cynicism and distrust. This distrust can have a corrosive effect on our democracy. It undermines the social contract. It makes it harder to address critical national challenges. We need a strong and effective IRS to ensure a fair and functional tax system. This requires adequate funding and a commitment to modernization. A weakened IRS benefits no one. It harms all of us. Thank you for watching, and please like and subscribe to help keep you updated to the latest news.